Saturday Night Fever. Here we are. We're about to get into it. How we doing? Hello, everybody. My name's that dude, Willie D. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay myself. I say okay. I really don't feel good today. I feel terrible. If there were days where you call in sick to work, this would probably be one of them. Not feeling the best and definitely lost sleep last night, but we're here and we're keeping it real. So on goes the show. Hope you guys are doing good. What's going on? Hello, hello. Mr. Prez Barkeep. Always good to see you, dude. We got in Synthetic and OG Kev. T-Dog, P-Smash, and Dutchy, and The Brew, and Wicked over on the YouTubes. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. I've been moping around on the couch playing Tears of the Kingdom today because I felt freaking awful. So. Oh boy, here we go. Love the shirt. Thank you.
That's the Saturday Night Fever. Happy Saturday, Willie. Love the glasses. Sorry to hear you're feeling bad. Feels bad, man. Hope you can get to feeling better, man. Oh.
Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. You had to leave work early today, P-Smash? I'm sorry to hear that. So are you got like some cold thing going on, P-Smash, or what's going on with you? Because mine's all my gut. I ate a bunch of crap last night that apparently I shouldn't have ate. So yeah, I about 3 in the morning woke up to the fact that I had inhaled stomach acid into my lungs. That's how I woke at 3 a.m. And it wasn't pleasant. So I was awake for the next 3 some odd hours and just trying to calm it down, ate all the Tums that I had, and finally fell asleep for a little bit and then woke up, took care of the kids. So yeah, been quite the day today. So yeah, running a little low on the sleep. So if I am a little less than exuberant today, please forgive me. But that does not lessen my appreciation for you guys. I'm so stoked to see you all out here. Happy Saturday. We're going to give away some softcore ladder loot. We're going to play some D2 bingo, and yeah, that's how it's going to go. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Happy Sunday from the future, you damn time travelers. I'm telling you what. Yeah, my wife got me this shirt for Father's Day. I don't know how many years ago, but yeah. Got all the OG Avengers on it and all this, so. Pretty neat, I suppose. Hey, pretty neat. Thought it was allergies, but I'm not sure. Woke up breathing rough almost all night, yeah. Well, and that's the thing for me too. I've been having issues breathing as well. So once I'm out of my rosin, which I have less than a gram left, it has to be less than a gram. Once that's all gone, we're gonna have a sober Willie for a little while. Might be a little crankier, but we're gonna give the old lungs a little time off, clear them out, and see if we can get them back to breathing and not squeaking while I breathe. So that'd be nice. That would be nice, eh? So, how's your guys' Saturday? What you guys got going on today? What's happening in your neck of the woods? I'm going to crank out a few Trav runs here while we're chilling. And we'll let some time pass. We'll let some homies filter in here, and then we will crank off our first round of bingo. So, I got the loot lined up for you guys, ready to go. So, yeah. Dono goal. No weeds, Willie. Yeah. So. Not always the best time. But I sure do like the dabs. I've only done it to myself, right? So, it's just one of those things. Maybe I can get to the point where, you know, I cut it out long enough, get healed up, maybe reintroduce it and just have it much less frequently. I don't really know, but I can't keep doing what I'm doing, so. And I'm hoping it's not too late. I'm hoping I don't have something super funky in my lungs, so that would be really bad. Somebody's got might, and I don't like it. Anybody ever use the topical lotions and stuff like that they have for like optional ways to ingest your THC? I heard they exist, but I've never had them myself. I assume they probably don't work that well, but maybe they do. That would certainly save my lungs quite a bit if I could just rub it on my skin and be like, ah, I'm stoned to the bone. That was easy. Got 3 times 100 milligram gummies. Do we eat a whole one at a time? Depends on what your tolerance level's looking like. I mean, I think what you're saying is you got 3 bags that's full of 100 milligrams each, so each one is probably 10, is what I'm assuming that you got. Post the haul on Discord. Okay. And maybe I end up going to edibles at some point if I'm really not sleeping or something, or maybe just break in case of emergency grumpiness or something like that. But other than that, I don't know. Just gonna rock without it for a while. Pop them all and go on an adventure. There you go. Nah, man, like, edibles can make you the kind of high where you're, like, too high. You know, and you start getting, like, nauseous and all this. So, I'd be careful with that. And that's the worst thing. It's like, okay, take one. Okay, I'm not feeling anything. Take another. Still not feeling anything. Take another. Okay, I shouldn't have taken the last 2. Should have just waited on that first one. I'm told it helps if you have like something kind of fatty to have with it too, like eat like a spoonful of peanut butter or something, and perhaps that'll help your edibles kick in faster maybe or something. I mean, they have suckers too. I haven't tried those. Press Barkeep, you know, I feel like I acknowledged it, but I feel like I didn't say anything out loud. Thank you for the resubscribe. I feel like I didn't say anything at all. Thank you, bud. Appreciate the resub. I don't know why I didn't say anything. Like, I was aware it was happening, and I just... Dude, I'm telling you, I'm fucking out of it. not doing so good today. Not doing so good today, so... Apologies. Man, all these damn locked chests. Where's my keys when I need them? I mean, we still are on the hunt for a hardcore T-Gods here, so... If and when that drops, that'd be dynamite. But we're just kind of killing a little bit of time here, waiting for some homies to show up so we can... get our first round of bingo underway, so. A lot of flawless.
I can't carry anymore. It's locked.
Check a Not Tall's amulet, I suppose. Cubonius, thank you for the channel points, bud. How you doing today? Full. Go there. Oh, we're still
What the
full
dog
of
doing?
loot. Crap, I forgot about this. Oh God, we're full in here too. What have I done? I set myself up. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Son of a... Alright, let's burn up some of these real quick. 24 to life. Hey, Yakuza, how are you? Made a whirlwind barb. Very nice, very nice. I wholeheartedly endorse that kind of thing. Get to whirlwinding, my friend. Once you get some proper damage going on, your whirlwind becomes a breeze, as it were. Traps? I don't know. Guess we'll hold on to that. Six poison. And a combat pally. Okay. All right. Well, we're currently killing it in the charm category. My goodness, killers all day. Now, I was told that you couldn't get 45 to life grand charms unless you were level 89, because it's got to be level 91. But I got 45 to life right here, and I, as you can see, am only level 88, making it a level 90 Terror Zone. So riddle me that, Batman. How the heck did I get 45 to life on there? Does that just mean I can roll 45 to life on the Grand Charm, but I couldn't get a skill with it because I wasn't 91? I feel like if the 45's there, I could have got a skill with it. So I'm confused. What level do you have to be to get a proper Grand Charm to get a 45 to life skiller, chat? Well, what level do you have to be to get it to drop? Because I was told at least 89. What does that mean, Brew Brew? They're not the same? So 40 life Grand Charm does not equal skiller plus life. Okay. Okay. I really hate to re-roll that 45 to life Grand Charm. That's pretty nice. Kind of want to hold on to that. But that means I have no more Grand Charms to re-roll.
It's locked.
Never got IDs either. I need to make a game. I gotta get rid of some of this shit, dude. I have to go and put it on a mule or do something. I have no space for anything, and I can't stand it any longer. Not one more minute am I gonna go and not have fucking space. This is driving me bonkers. I hate having to have mules. That's like the worst part of this game is having to have mules. I hate it. I hate it so much. Put everything on one mule for crafting. Okay. I didn't make it hardcore. God damn it. This is so frustrating. So either, well, wait, you can, if you're not the proper terror zone level to get the 45 to life, to get the proper monster level or whatever, you can just go to Bale, Neelathak, or Diablo still, and you can still get the 45 to life skillers, right? That still works. Bale, yes. Not sure about on Diablo or Neelathak. All right. Finally made it on hardcore. Let's hop in here. Let's start yeeting some crap. A demon limb. Why do I even have that? I don't know. Gold wrap. Get rid of that. Damn it. Let's see here. Gore riders, Nats boots, some mage fists, a cool lore, a bunch of gold wraps. This is funny. I want to keep it. A skiller. Wait, why am I dropping all this stuff? It's supposed to be crafting. God damn it. I brought in the wrong character. I don't feel good. I don't want to be doing any of this fucking shit today. I just not feeling it today. Hardcore crap. Can I make another character? I can. Okay, good. Crafting stuff after this. Jammies, how we doing? Neelathak, yes, he's level 95, I think. Right on.
Good day.
All right, turn that off. Get rid of this and that. All right, you go away. What else you got to drop here? Some ethereal Marowaks, a death sash, a wizard spike, Skulder's ire, boots, all the boots. I don't know why I have a spine ripper. Drop some alders, some neat boots, trangs, G-Face, Immortal King. All right, there's a bit of space, but it's still not even that much, to be honest. It's not even that much space.
I can't carry anymore.
Why do I have so many boots, chat? Look at all those fucking boots. That's 8 pairs of boots, chat. 9, 10 pairs of boots. Good Lord.
Good day.
Why do I have so many boots? All right, I feel like that is about as good as it's going to get for now. I don't even care about a Seraph's Hymn. Just drop that shit on the ground. I don't even care. Okay. My Annie back.
Good day.
I keep these together because these are just lol things, so it's not even like they're good. 86 lightning thunder. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna eat that on the ground. That's trash. If anybody wants it on hardcore, let me know. And then go ahead and move these over, since I'm not going to roll those anymore. Okay.
Good day.
Keep that. Keep that. Eat that. Seraphim, I don't care about. Okay, let's come in with the crafting character now. When people are grumpy, they always say, take some deep breaths. Just makes me want to punch them. Nothing like when you're upset, someone telling you to calm down. That's so like, well, thank you. Wow. You're really a beacon of knowledge out here. I'm upset. You tell me I need to not be upset. Thanks. Appreciate that. You're helping. You're helping so much right now. You know you're upset right now, and what you need to do is not be upset. That's always so easy, hey? Playing hardcore will get your blood pumping. I hope so. Howdy, lads. Johnny, how we doing? Johnny over on the YouTubes. What's going on, buddy? Diablo's 94, Neelithax 95, Bale's 99, so they can all drop the good. Okay. Hoarder should make an episode of D2. I know, Lando. It's all the boots, man. You might need them. I don't know. You might need the boots. Got any war traps? I have some softcore ladder war traps up for grabs for prize tonight, but not any hardcore ones.
Good day.
Johnny Tsunami. Johnny Mnemonic. I haven't seen that movie. All right. Let me have all the gems that you have. Or jewels, rather. Them in there. And then all the raw runes you can muster. Gosh, do I have some raw runes.
Good day.
Shit.
Can't carry anymore.
I think that's all the raw runes. Not sure why I kept that. Do I need... There's a raw there. I guess I can make caster rings. I'm probably not going to, though, because I'm going to burn up all my amethysts on caster amulets first for rings. Couple of nefs, I guess. Just ams for days. I have so many am runes. No souls. We already burnt those up on the blood rings, I guess, just recently, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. There's your crafting shit. Just picked up something I didn't mean to pick up.
Good day.
Gooey. There we go. Okie dokie. We got some space to breathe, to think, to feel, to move around, to wiggle our toes. Take these rolls over here. A neff as well. Okay. Well, let's take a quick poll in chat here. And we'll see how many are available and down to play some D2 bingo. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready for some D2 bingo, and we'll see if we can get a first game going. Not sure if we have enough people in the house that are down to play, but if we have enough, we could certainly look into cranking off a game here. All right, we'll leave you there, and I don't care about the rest of this, so he is good to go too. I'll show you guys some of the prizes I have left, or have up for this first game here. Going on old Gary D. This first round of bingo shall have Laying of Hands, Drax Grasp, Trangs, Chanceys, 33s. You got G-Face here, a Spirit there, and a Monarch. You got a Jal-El's Main, 3 to Phoenix, 1 to Blades of Ice, Subwaya base. You got the Aki over here, Fire Skiller, Trap Skiller with gold, and War Cries. Annie is 16-16-6. Torch is 11-10 Assassin. And you also have a Vex, a Maul, an Ist, and a Gull to choose from for runes. So if any of that sounds good, give me a 1 in the chat. Those are the prizes up for this first round of bingo. And I'll get you a bingo card. We'll get rocking and rolling here. Let's run 20. Go ahead and hide Trav because you're not going to be able to see it anyway. Hardcore can go away too because the bingo stuff's going to come out. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. Oh, that's Plinko, not bingo. Set the board. Shuffle them balls up. There we go. Good and shuffled. I got a card for you on the YouTubes as well, Johnny. We'll get everybody in. You guys just don't have access to the commands and stuff, unfortunately, but you can absolutely still play bingo and win, so that ain't no thing. We got Dutchy getting in, Lando, Peace Smash, Brew, Cubonius, Arns. How many can play? As many as we can get in. Do you have to do stuff or just watch your card? You just got to watch your card. You got to listen for the numbers I call out and mark your card. And when you notice a bingo, you type in ! bingo, or you use the bingo emote. That's essentially your buzzer for ringing in. Soulless, welcome in. How we doing? Beijing in the house too. Here we go. How do you keep your Merc alive and Trav? I don't. I just leave his ass dead. I ain't got time for him. Wicked, you want in as well? I got you. I'll get you in. Johnny, YouTube. Wicked, never mind. You don't want a card, Wicked. You're sitting this one out. Kira's Guardian Angel, Reaper's Toll, the Merc won't die. Yep. Reaper's Toll has cold damage on it, I think, though, so you run the risk of possibly busting up bodies, and I don't like that shit. Don't you be taking my bodies. I need my bodies. Welcome in, Joshua. How are you? Wicked, I'm not sure if you want a card or not, buddy. I can't really tell. Yes, I am interested. Yes, I am not interested. I'm not really sure which. Yeah is yeah. No, I don't. Okay, I'm assuming you don't want a card. Got it. We're going to rock and roll. Generate cards. We'll pass out to Dutchy here. If I could spell. Thank you. Here's Lando. Peace Smash. Korgoth, hey man, how are you? Eubonius. Arns. We got Beijing. Solus. You're welcome, Arns. And then Johnny on the YouTubes. There's your card, buddy. Good luck to you. All right, chat. Give me a number between 1 and 75 for an Insta Istrun win. If you land on this, you win an Istrun, as well as whatever you come in for your win. But you got to have, obviously, one of the corresponding wins to make that work. So, Brew says 69. So, okay, we'll just leave it there. There you go. Staying on 69. So, 4 ways to win every single game. 1 line, 2 lines, 4 corners, and the pattern above my head, which we're about to decide on and pick a different one. But be first to ring in. Plenty of people playing, so obviously, you know, you got to be on top of it. Let me show you some patterns here. You can help me decide on what pattern we go for the next round of D2 Bingu. Take a look at the list here. First 5 suggestions go to a poll, and then you guys will vote on which one of these patterns you go for. Good luck, chat. Which pattern for first round of Willie's Sweet Booty? Daisy. Anchor. Bow tie. You got 2 more for me? Double frame. And uno más. Okay. I will put in... Oh, clover? Okay. I was going to say spider, but that works too. Give you guys 60 seconds on the clock. Hop in the poll and vote. You got 5 shots here. Daisy, anchor, bow tie, double frame, or clover. Which one of these patterns do you want up for the first round of bingo? Go, go, go. Let me know. Squirrel's Gold, welcome in. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome in, Squirrel. All right. Oh my goodness, we have space now. Are we full on gold though? We are nearly full on gold. We might as well gamble it off before we even start. Might as well. Anchor, you're in. All right. There it is. Anchor's away, me homies. Anchor is the second one up. That. There. Anchor a little bigger. Trim it up. And there's your pattern for the next round, chat. Any questions? Exclamation point bingo in the chat, unless you're on YouTube's. And good luck. We're going to get into the first round of bingo. If you didn't get a bingo card, give me a 1 in the chat. Once 20 numbers have been called, you will be unable to get in. So please make sure you get in while the getting's good. So get in while the getting's good. Korgoth is already winning out here. What a monster. How's the new digs treating you, buddy?
That's a bingo.
How are them new digs treating you? Now, you type exclamation point bingo, and that's fine. You get the cool little sound from Inglorious Bastards. But if you use an emote, you get to see them.
That's a bingo.
It's an upgraded. You get a little visual with it. So if you want to see Christoph Waltz being awesome, use the emote instead. But if you're not subscribed, that's okay. You still have an option to ring in, but just try to, you know, upgrades. It's always been that way. It's always been that way, but I think a lot of people just didn't notice maybe or something, so I tried telling. Slick Knight, hello. Party Girl, hello. Welcome in, guys. Jack Frost, good to see you. Ghostly in the house. Can I drop off keys quick? Sure. If you didn't get a, oh, CH in the house. What up, CH? Hello, hello. Welcome into you, CH. Where's my key mule? I don't remember. I think it's on this one here. Crap. It's not on this one? Oh, that's annoying. Let's see. There we go. Whenever you're ready. Playing some Magic the Gathering. Right on, buddy. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for the keys. Bunch of H keys. Nice. F that summoner. Looks like we're doing Ubers tomorrow, chat. It would appear Ubers is on the menu. These are all destructions. So we'll leave that there. Okay. Thank you for all the keys. That is super kind. That will help us along to our 100 torches. Very good. All right. Rest of the keys, we'll just eat in here for now. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely doing Ubers tomorrow. Definitely an Uber kind of day tomorrow. Thanks for the keys, guys. Cheers. Okay. First round bingo. We're getting it. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. I lied to you. Gambling first, real quick. Soon. Very soon. What are we gambling for? Just gonna burn it up on gloves. Want gloves? Yeah, let's do gloves. That's fine. Martial arts, garbage, garbage, garbage. Tri-res gloves, 13, 19, 25. Eh? Well, it's poison and not cold. It's not technically tri-res. Slick Knight, you are not too late, buddy. We haven't even begun our first round. I'm just trying to clear out our gold before we get into copious amounts of Trav runs, and I'm like, I'm full on gold. Try to be proactive. Six to strength on those gloves. Tower runs for an hour with no keys. Yuck. Is that ring as good as I think? Is that ring? What ring is that, buddy? You get a low rune from a ghost. Nice. Linked in game chat. Oh. Check it out. 220 passive and magic with gold. Ain't nobody gonna want those. If somebody wants those, let me know. Otherwise, I'm selling them bitches. Two to Javs. 10 cast rate, bit of attack rating, 17 to strength, 64 to mana, 5 all res. Man, that is pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Bit of a low rolls on your attack rating and the life. All res is only 5, but still pretty fun. I'd say it's solid self-used right there. I'd use it. That 64 to mana is dope. I'd use that maybe on a... Shoot. I'd use that maybe on a Novasork or something. Roll all that strength into mana for energy shield. That's pretty fun. Not me playing WWE 2K16. I haven't played a WWE game in a minute. I haven't played WWE since back before it was called WWF. It had an F in it back when I was in it. Got an is from my Hellforge, David Hutton? Nice, dude. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, we're good. Okay. Countess gave me 4 keys and who knows how many runs, and 4 is in the same amount. Wow. Nice, dude. Take it and run. Sexual harassment. Panda. That makes me a sad panda. Cold, lightning, poison, poison length reduced, and some MF. Enjoyed the night last night, chilling with the wife. Her last day, she's back on the grind today. So, I really try to soak in those vacation days as much as I can. And she's pretty high up in the company, so she gets hella vacation days. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty dope being the boss, I suppose, but yeah. It's nice that she gets all these days off. I think she said she's got some time off coming up in April, so I think we're going to try to go home again. And hopefully there won't be a huge ice storm that tears apart half the country. Or half the county, rather, not country. County. Because, man. Right, it was like right where we were driving, I swear. It was going to be our entire path was ravaged. People are still without power. The ice was just ridiculous. The Mackinac Bridge getting shut down and just a nightmare, bro. Like, damn. Like, the one weekend out of how many years that we've been down here, I'm like, let's go home. It's like, no. It just so happens to be the storm of the century that day. Oh, fair enough. How unlucky am I? Might snow here on Monday. According to my 200 enhanced defense. Dude, chat. These are some godly shark skin gloves. These aren't just good. These are on another level. These are GG. Godly gloves. I think I'm going to hold a lot of those just for giggles and then be pissed at myself that I don't have any space. That was it, hey? Oh, just a little bit more. All right, chat. I swear we're gonna play bingo tonight. I'm not pulling your leg. I'm just trying to prepare. Oh, the gloves were there too, and I went right past them, and they were there again too, and I went past them again. Ah! There we go. 2 to bow and crossbow, 21 MF. Oops. Apparently that Minecraft movie's killing it. I think, I don't know, kind of everyone thought it was going to. It was either going to do really, really well or just bomb entirely. I don't think there was a middle ground, and it seems to be killing it, so. I don't know. As creative as they encourage you to be in Minecraft, and as creative as I've seen people be in Minecraft, it was startling to think that the writers for the movie weren't very creative. The set designs were great, but every time the actor had to interact with like the green screen world, you could tell, and it was just not good. And it's disappointing because it could have been good, and with a company with that much money, it definitely should be good, so I don't know. It's for kids, so maybe you just give it a pass, but at the same time, don't kids deserve good media as well, I guess is the question. If you train your kids to just accept slop, then it'll just get worse, right? So, I don't know. All right, back in action. Bingo pattern and bingo are ready to go. The Insta-Istrian is ready to go. We got the anchor ready to go. Everyone's got their cards that want to play. Good luck, chat. Every round of Trav I do, I call out 3 numbers. Every Ort rune we find is a scoop out of my heart, and 2 bonus numbers for the chat. So if you want to play bingo, give me a 1 in the chat. Once 20 numbers have been called, you will be unable to get in. So get in while the getting's good. Korgoth, I didn't send you guys your card? I thought I did. My bad. I thought I already sent that. I have it typed in anyway. Must have got distracted. Another Rawl rune. Man, am I just swimming in Rawls. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing. It's always fun to roll some caster amulets, but... I say fun. It's kind of fun until you roll them all and you realize you've got nothing to show for it. It's like, well, that was kind of a waste of time, huh? But it's the journey. Well, I don't know, chat. Do you just throw that away? Maybe we need to keep this. The jackal. 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 It's a jackal. Ethereal and 1 to life. I don't know. I might want to keep this. This might be worth keeping. That is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Oh, double Rawl runes. Okay. All the Rawls. All Rawls all day. You got it. And 2 talls. Okay, 2 talls and 2 Rawls. Yeah. And a heart carver that I really don't care about, so I'm leaving them shits on the ground. What do we got? That's about it, eh? Oh, hi, how are you? Sweet. Alrighty. Got a couple more cards here. Oh, I even have it in my thingy here. There we go. Well, it doesn't say Korgoth. Korgoth, I totally sent it to you at 6:16. If you would have scrolled up, you would have seen it. Korgoth. Jeez. Telling you what with this guy. There's T-Dog. Uko at 804 Michael, welcome in, guys. How we doing? Akuza getting a card. You're doing Gwent? Or it doesn't say doing good. Okay. I was like, are you playing that? I thought it was like that card game from The Witcher. I'm like, is that what you're doing? But that's not quite what you said. But that's the first thing I read. I'm like, he's playing. Yeah, it's like maybe he's playing The Witcher itself, or maybe he's playing in real life Gwent. I don't know if people have extrapolated that to the real world. I'm sure they have, because nerds be nerdin'. Great ape in space. Here you go. And what do we have here? Techno Dan Van. Actually, I wanted to see you. I have a couple of pieces of gear here. I want to know if you are interested in. I have this Tuda Martial Arts. Oh, you can't even see it. Damn it. Tuda Martial Arts. 6 life stolen per hit. 15 dex, 7 all res. Is that any interest to you, or can I yeet that? What else did I want to ask you about? I'll play with it. Okay. I kind of thought you would, so I'm glad I stuck around with that. All res 11 on a jewel. It's interesting. What else did I want to ask you about? There's something else. I must have moved it. I don't know. But anyway, I have that for you. So whenever you want it, I'll give it to you. First 3 numbers here of the round is going to be 070, B13, and N38. I mean, if you cubed up those runes, the 2 Talls and the 2 Ralls, if you cubed all that up, you'd get an Ort rune, right? So does that count as an Ort drop? I don't think that counts.
It's locked.
Well, chat says I have a hoarding problem, Techno Dan Van. I can't. I just went through and got rid of a bunch of stuff, and probably should have gotten rid of more, to be honest, but it's tough to get rid of things sometimes. We just picked up 200 ED gloves. That's all it's got on it. No! I spoke it to an existence. It's here. Oh, God, why? Terrible. But they're called godly gloves because they got 200 ED on them, so I kept them because it's like, oh, these aren't just regular gloves. So seems like they deserve a place on the mantle. Small charm, rare ring. They're just no, they're GG. They're godly gloves. 38 mana, 1 to mana after each kill. Fast run walk, defense. Garbage. Keys.
I can't.
Totally not worth it. All right. 3 more runs for you guys, plus an Ort rune that's going to give you 5 calls all day. We got B1, 073, G59, and then your 2 extra, B14 and 065. There you go. These numbers are no good. Okay, well, game over. We'll just start over. I used to have a channel point redeemer. You could get a new card, but people had to ruin it, so I had to take it away from them. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, they were good for T-Dog. Well, there you go. Peace Mash and Brew Brew, thanks for the channel points. Toward paint with old Bobby. And I want all the homies that we can get to paint along with us when we're painting with Robert Ross. So please join us for that when that goes down. I'll keep you posted on the date and all that good stuff. Zero for 8 so far. That's about it. Okay. Next 3 numbers for the homies is going to be G58, N33, and G53. Yeah. Uko, thanks for the channel points. Let's see how it goes using Microsoft Paint. You just gonna make a picture or do a little doodle? Oops. But deep within your soul, you're losing it. Party girl, you're going to be drinking tonight. Ooh. Beverages tonight, eh? I think I have a few beers left, but I'm going to save those for next Thursday. 32 to life. Garbage. I do need those gauntlets, I suppose, for the Immortal Kings. I'll grab them.
I can't carry anymore.
I know the breakdown. You need more MF? Never. Who needs MF? Not this guy. Actually, you know what? I think I have Istrunes. We could probably throw some in there. Yeah, I have 2 Istrunes. Let's pop them in. Here you go. 1 for that Alibaba.
Do it!
1 for that Alibaba. There you go. Our muff has increased. We are now at 335. Our muff is strong. Tell me again, am I awake now, baby? 85 more, eh? Well, if I can drop a burr rune, I can make a enigma. So that would be ideal. What the f are we listening to? What in the world? Who's making this playlist? My grandma? She come back from the dead to make this playlist? What's happening? Stavarius, how we doing? Hello. Passive and magic, lightning, poison length reduced. Oops, I didn't do that right, but okay. 3 more numbers is going to be G56, G57, and B2. The G's have it. And no eyes, strangely. Not one eye to speak of, which is kind of strange. Sometimes it'd be like that, I suppose. Yep, you guys can get cards. Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys want to play bingo. Once 20 numbers are called, you won't be able to get in, so get in while you can. But after each game, of course, you can get in after that. So even if you do miss it, you're not out for the night. You're officially at 1 called number, so you're saying there's a chance. There you go. Down to Clown Down in Bingo Town. Okie dokie. I shall to respond to that. Alright, give me something good here. Ooh. Dude, all these Amrins, they've got to stop. Too many amps. Grand Charm's garbage, but actually I'm going to keep that for my gems just because I have so dang many of them. What's in my stash right now? Oh, okay. Have that ring. It's a 6. 3 more numbers for the homies is going to be I-16, G54, and G52, the first eye of the round. Goodness. Finally an eye. I just learned that they made a Jaws children's book. I wouldn't have believed it had I not seen it. And they did it with like Funko Pops or something, or Funko Pop style. I don't really know, but it exists. There is a Jaws children's book. I highly encourage you to look it up for a giggle. Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to kill myself, chat. I'm telling you, I don't feel good today. I went into that without even shouting. I should have died. I should be dead right now. That should have been it. Wow. I deserve to die on that one. Soul Rune. Pennywise the Clown children's book. I wonder how that would look. O62, I-27, and O68. Another I for you. Techno here? He was earlier. You got into Hellgate, London, Korea servers? I'm not sure what that is. She go back to work today on a Saturday? She did, yeah. She did, to work the damn weekend. That's how her boss treats her, man. You think, oh, you know, make her come back on a Monday. Nope. Friday's your last day off, right into a Saturday. I'm like, wow. She hit, like, dude, the amount of clopens that she gets, which if you don't know what that is, that's when you close and then they turn around and have to open. The amount that she gets almost seems petty at this point. Like, how could you possibly be doing this? Or he's just that oblivious that he just doesn't see it. But there's no way that he doesn't. Like, so it's so absurd. Whenever I was making schedules, I would go out of my way to make sure people didn't have to clope in, dude. And if, you know, they had a vacation or something like that, if I could line up their days off for that week so they got more time off and come in whenever, you know what I mean? Or however they wanted to do it, I would always try to work directly with them. So it's just like, it just drives me crazy. Some people just don't care, I guess. Check that hawk helm. Another 3 for the homies is going to be G47, G48, and O75. Boy, it is bogarting those eyes on you, huh? It does not want you guys to have those. So the Blizzard North team made after they all got fired from Blizzard? Oh, is that what that is? Chris and David Hutton, thanks for the channel points. And, you know, sometimes, hey, you know, sometimes you got to, needs of the business, you got to do what you got to do, especially when you're a manager, and she is. So, hey, it is what it is. But when it happens so often, it's like, all right, come on. Is this for real, for real? Hey Flash, how are you? We get the Bob Ross goal with only 13 days left. I typically just extend it. They won't let me, like, they make me put a day amount to have it by. I just extend it, so it's not a big deal. they won't let me just have it be like, oh, okay, we'll just do it once you guys hit the points, which is what we just do. It's not a time thing, but it makes me do it. So I put it on the max of 30 days and... Yeah. Nah, no deadline. Just because Twitch deems it so. Like, these are our rules. This is how this works. Okay. For example, channel points are a fictitious currency. And it allows me to do stuff in the channel with them and do whatever. But I can't just give you guys channel points. And it's like, well, why can't I? I have no idea. But they treat it like real money. So I can't just give it to you. Giggity. It's just like, it's my points. Who cares? You know what I mean? But apparently they do. I-24, I-19, and I-26. Here they come. Here they come. There's some eyes for you. You had 20 people yet? We are, Flash. Yep, we are. Flash, O-Dog, Silver P, and Korgoth, thanks for the channel points, guys. Morning, Silver P. What's up, dude? Some slimy Canadian coffee. Jesus. Duck comes out of the gate swinging. Shopping soon? Right on. Grocery shopping or just like shop till we drop? I just have to get a new pair of shoes. I will literally die if I do not get a new pair of shoes. Ah, groceries. Very good.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Beijing. Getting the first win here, hey? What you got for me, my friend? If you have a line or two lines, well, I don't know why you'd be bringing it with two lines. If you have a line, give me the first number and last number of that line and your card number, and we will check it out. See what you got. Line is not diagonal, right? Line can totally be diagonal. Yeah, absolutely. You bet it can. 13 to 65. Okay. Let's check it out here. All right, you said 13 to 65 up in the corner there. So B13, I16, free space, 48 and 65. That looks like a win to me. First winner of the round, chat. Where's your bingo emotes at?
That was easy.
Killing it. My goodness. All right. One line has been won. Congratulations. Two lines, four corners, and the pattern still to go. Good luck. I owe you guys three numbers here. Let's call out N41, N39, and B10. Four away from corners. Nice. Ended up making an Enigma today, so I don't have to swap it between Barb and Pally now. Nice. Nice to have seconds. My shoes in your future. Sooner is better. Fair enough. Mr. Saja. What's up, dude? Happy Saturday, sir. How are you? Thank you for the bits. Hello, hello, sir. It's Bobcat. There's no other tactic against him. Is Bobcat so evil that you have to thwart him every day? Give him a good thwarting. Poor Bobcat. Why is everybody so mean to Bobcat? He asks for it. Oh, he's like one of those that likes he likes the pain. Okay. Hey, to each their own, you know. Three more numbers. It's going to be B6, I-22, and N-31. Oops. 0 corners, 1 in pattern. This is the wrong card for this round. Or maybe you'll turn it around right now. Now's your time. All three of those last numbers. See, that's all it takes. Maybe your luck's about to turn around.
It's locked.
Ugh, that's painful. Typical Horker Petra. Stony Field Terror Zone. Get them Stony Fields. Get on it, chat. This is your time. Another 3 numbers. N32, O71, and B3. I really like Bobcat. He's a nice guy. Just don't tell him I said that. Okay, I won't. It'll be our little secret. Ooh, green aura, you say. Ooh, mana drain as well, you say.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Korgoth, what you got? Four corners for Mr. Korgoth. Let's check you out here, fella.
I am overburdened.
Thought I saw something else drop. There's a flawless there. What?
That's a bingo.
Lando, you got one too? My goodness. What you got, Lando? 272. Korgoth says B2, B1, 071, and 070. You guys are letting the mods win out here, chat.
Perfect.
You're letting the mods win.
That was easy.
There you go. That's how it goes.
Hold on to your butts.
Four corners taken down, Mr. Korgoth. Very nice. GG's to you. There we go. 2 lines in the pattern to go, guys. Good luck to you. The old line. All right, Lando. Line has already been won, though, brother. We got a green check mark up by 1L there, so 2 lines in the pattern is what you have to choose from. So if you ain't got that, unfortunately, you got nothing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You don't lose, though. I'm letting the mods win. Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. Okay. Yeah, one winner for each category per round, Lando. So 1 line winner, 1 4 corners winner, 1 2 lines winner, and 1 pattern. And it could all be the same person. You can win multiple times, but yep. Once it's won, it's taken off the board as a possible win until the next round, of course. Yep. That's how she works. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Monday through Sunday, yo. You don't want that. Neither do I. Too much pride between you and I. Not a jealous man, but females lie.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got
V-Leet.
to go.
Thank you for the lurk, V-Leet. D2 bingo night, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
I can't.
Yakuza, did you lose your card, buddy? Yeah, I got you. Can you gamble Drax? If so, which gloves do I need to buy? Are those heavy gloves? What's the base for Drax, chat, when you want to try to gamble Drax? I can't think top of my head. I know they're vampire bone, but what's the heavy gloves? Okay. Heavy gloves is what you want, yeah. I'll have to get pizza, see you in a bit. All right, Ducky, enjoy that pizza, dude. Yum. There you go, dude. And thank you, Evil Scully, for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing, Evil Scully?
Stay a while and listen.
I see fanaticism. O64, I-23, and G51. Can Drax be gambled? They should be able to. You can drop them from Trav, so I'm pretty sure you can gamble them. Can't say I've ever done them, but I believe so. Got a line but doesn't match the anchor? Oh no. Gotta combine some gems here soon. It's you. I forgot to drop off my amethysts and my rubies to my crafter. My hardcore barb it is, yep.
That's a bingo.
Yakuza, what you got? 2 lines now. Hey, let's go. That's what we like to hear.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Takashi, you have 2 lines as well. I don't think you have a card, Takashi. I don't remember giving you one. Welcome in. Korgoth GBL, what's that, buddy? Yakuza, what is your card number? And give me the first and last number of your lines. We'll check it out, see what you got. Should be GBY. I still don't even know what that means. Go buck yourself? Is that what you're telling me? You want me to go buck myself? I don't even know what that means. No, we dropped a fat L, chat. There's a fat L right there. Ay, ay, ay. One of druid skills with 2 sockets. 2-socketed rare. That's pretty neat. It's kind of garbage, but it's always cool to see those 2 sockets on there. It could have been cool. It could have been. It was trying. In your eyes, I've lost my way. Yakuza, like the first number and the last number of the somebody's got the wrong card? Well, yeah, Takashi shouldn't. Well, I don't have Takashi written down unless they're going under a different name. Because Takashi never got a card, so. I'm melting in your eyes. 13 to 75. I see that. 73 to 68. Okay. All the O's. All right, let's check you out here, my friend. 13, 22, free space, 54, and 75. Then 73, 64, 65, and 68. Very nice, Yakuza. 2 lines.
Perfect.
GG's to you.
That was easy.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Huh. All right, 2 lines has been won, my friends. Patterns, all you have left. Good luck. Who is going to get first dibs on plundering my booty? And there's some nice stuff in there. Some stuff you might want. That could help you along your way. Yeah, booty, like pirate booty, you know, like treasure. I have a lot of stuff in my booty.
I can't hear you!
And you can plunder it all you want. The winners get to have all the access to my booty they could ever ask for. What is dinner, baby? I just want you home. I feel like crap. Please be safe. I trust your judgment.
I can't carry anymore.
I hope you had a good day at work, baby. Another 3 numbers. It's going to be I-17, O-74, and I-29. You got a metal grid for your grailer. Very nice, Duck. Nice. Only people who love you tell you that? Well, yeah, we'll see. I'll have a dwarf and a raven frost in here, Yakuza, if you're not able to get one. So you might be able to pick that for one of your prizes. Or trade your prize for something that will help you get it. That leaves 4. 4 left on your grailer. I'm going to say Tyraels, because Tyraels is Tyraels. I'm going to say D-Web, Death's Fathom, and a grandfather.
I can't carry anymore.
O72, N35, G55. Tyraels, Griffins, Astrions, and a Stormlash. Okay, I got one of them anyway. I'm building a barb for Travs. Nice. Whirlwind or Berserk? In my opinion, Whirlwind. But you could try both, see what feels good to you. I also use Berserk, but I only use it for the immune enemies. What do I have on Switch? I have Alibabas. So when I hork it up, I get extra MF and gold on the horks. So 335 MF, 712 gold is what I have when my babas are out. Double ist? Well, I mean, kinda. Each one has one, so that is double ist, but I need 2 more. Need 2 more and we'll be in business. One to Sork, 7 dexterity, kind of garbage. Belt is where my cannot be frozen comes from. That is a Trang's belt. I've yet to come across a Cham rune yet, so we're using Trang's girth. Nice and girthy. Whirlwind for sure, leaves points to finish Hork skills early on. There you go. Especially for hardcore too, Berserk doesn't life leech, and I like that Whirlwind does, so keeps you alive. 066, B9, and G49. Oops. Yeah, I got Laying of Hands here. I got War Travs over here. I got Dwarf Star there. And Dual Leech here. 1 to Barb, a little bit of Life Leech, 16 to Strength there. Ariat's Face. This is huge right here. This is the moneymaker. That's a beauty. Plus the Griefs, so yeah. And then Viper Magi. Yeah, I mean, you get to Crushing Blow and whatnot from the Gores, but this also adds a little bit of damage, 15 to 25. It ain't much, but you also get MF, Strength and Vitality, so that's all nice. Always read your name as Peanut Smasher. Well, there you go. You never know. Maybe it's baseball season or something. Chat, you like going to those bars that have like the peanuts? You can throw the peanut shells on the ground and stuff? Anybody like those kind of bars? Don't go in there with sandals on. Don't ever go in there with sandals on. Yeah, we had one in our college town called the Wooden Nickel. That was a sweet place to go. What was the town name? Marquette. bad, bad, bad. Bunch of rares, but are they rare? Are they really? Yeah. I don't know about all that. Anybody stoked for John Wick 5? I just saw that they were announcing that. What's everybody's thoughts there? Am I the only John Wick fan out here? I love those fucking movies so much, man. I love them.
Impossible.
Man of sheer fucking will. That first one is so good, especially when he's talking to his son. He's like, you will do nothing because you can do nothing. Oh, man. That's a wild thing to tell your kid. You will do nothing because you can do nothing. So good. I like all of them, but yeah, that first John Wick is really, really good. This is something special. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong things. Actually, I'll keep that for crafting stuff. Eat that in there. It's fine. Suddenly Struck Dead, welcome in with a pencil. That's Peter Stormare, dude. He played like the best version of the devil I think we've ever gotten. Him and Constantine, he gets like barely any time on screen, but he the whole time he's there, you're on him. He's just so good. He's so good. I saw people were trying to write this story where they combine Constantine and John Wick, and like the next John Wick is John like in hell having to fight his way out or something like that. I was like, dude, that'd be crazy. Mix the universes. All Black Crypto, we're doing good, buddy. How are you? Worldstone Terrazone, really at the top of the hour. Check the demon head. Okay. I never watched that Lucifer show, but I heard that dude was pretty good in it. Demon head? Where's the demon head? Oh. And for some reason, he has to team up with Bill and Ted to get it done. Coming full circle. And then Neo shows up out of nowhere and he's like, I know Kung Fu. And then Keanu Reeves in a suit comes in and he's like, I object. Devil's Advocate? No? Anybody? That's actually one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies is Devil's Advocate. So good. Al Pacino's the shit. I still haven't seen Heat. I need to watch Heat. I've never seen that before, and I love everyone that's in it, so I don't know what I'm doing. Three to lightning skills, kind of garbage. I-20, G46, N36. possible task that John Wick has to do is kill the devil. See, I would love to see that movie. When are we going to see that? That sounds like a badass movie. But you can't. That actor died. The actor that played. I can't think of his name, but he's the bad guy in the first one. He's the bad guy's dad, or the asshole kid's dad, who was like the mafia boss or whatever. That actor died. So it's such a bummer. And so did friggin' what's his name? The concierge. He's great too. And it's just like, man, such a bummer losing all these people in these movies. Yeah, Lance Reddick. There you go. That's the name I was looking for. Dude, most excellent. Did I call out 3 numbers, or do I still owe you guys 3 numbers? Oh, level 94, Pally died doing chaos, died again trying to come get back and get his body and ask for help. Stop leveling, come back. My smiter clear the way. Guy has his body, finish the runs, won't say anything, leaves. Not even a thank you. Wow, just wow. Huh. Yeah, the D2 community is pretty great, but then there's some special ones out there every once in a while. Don't try too hard to wrap your mind around it, because there's no rhyme or reason for somebody being an asshole. They're just being an asshole. Nothing you can do about it. San Dimas high school football rules. Do you think they're going to try to make more Matrix movies? That last one was really bad. That was really, really bad. That really, like, people don't like 2 and 3, but that last one, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, God, was it bad? That was, oh, man. So bummed out by that. B12, I-25, and N45.
Good to see you.
I'd be open to more Matrix if they made it good again, but like they committed so much in those first movies with the choreography and all this. They didn't even bring that fight choreographer back or none of it. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. Like those movies changed movies forever, and then they came out with that crap, and it's like, what in the world are you doing? Oh, it's bad. Do like a prequel. So bring in somebody besides Keanu Reeves. Maybe bring him in for like a cameo or something, but focus on somebody new. Or would it have to be Keanu Reeves? I don't know. I mean, with the de-aging and stuff they can do now, I mean, I feel like age is no longer an issue. Everyone's saying like he's too old to do more John Wick. I'm like, bro, you can have somebody, you know, do the stunt choreography and just put his face on that dude's face. Like, whatever. Just give us more John Wick. Some death bits. Strength, mana, cold res, a little bit of gold, kind of garbage. Bad ring. B8, O67, and G60.
Good day.
Is that all we're gonna get now? Is just remakes and reboots and sequels? Seems strange. I'm down for sequels if they're good, but man. Yeah, I do want to see the next season of Fallout for sure. That first season was pretty great. I know a lot of people weren't too happy with some of the lore, though. Like, I've never played New Vegas or any of that, but some of the people said some of the lore got kind of jacked up in that show. Which is its own thing, I guess, so whatever. I don't know. I guess I didn't really notice. We need a Star Wars reboot? Like, just go back and do it all over again, hey? I don't know. Can't wait to see those casting choices. I-30, 063, and 069. Oh, and that is 069. There you go. So if you get the pattern and you have 069 on it as well, you get an Insta-Ist rune as well as whatever else you're going to come in and grab from my booty. You know, I still can't believe we're going to get another Jurassic Park movie. But honestly, I feel like those movies, like when you're seeing a movie like a Jurassic Park movie, I feel like you need to see that in the theaters. I think there's some movies that lend themselves to being better experienced in the big screen like that. And I think Jurassic Park is one of them. Seeing it at home on your TV just ain't the same as seeing it in theaters. But it just sucks when you gotta pay so dang much. The new Tron trailer? No, is there another one coming out? Didn't they just recently do one? Like they did a reboot or something? I thought it was generally liked. I've never seen the original Trons, so I couldn't tell you one way or another. I remember something about colorful motorcycles or something. I have like 1,000 AM runes. I don't really care about picking that up, so I'm just leaving it on the ground.
I am overburdened.
The Naked Gun trailer. Oh yeah, Seth MacFarlane's doing that, eh? Could be good. Tron Legacy was 2010. Oh wow. Busy Bones, yeah, Yakuza, let's go. What you know about the first of the month? Daft Punk is not doing this new Tron soundtrack, so I don't know. Oh. Fair enough.
Good to see you.
B7, N42, and B11.
Ooh,
there we go.
That's a bingo.
Korgoth. You guys are letting Korgoth win out here? Again? 2 mod wins? Wow. All right, let's check it out here. What's that card number, Mr. Korgoth? Is it 272? Nice. I just hit back on my browser. It's like, I think this is it. All right, let's check it out. Make sure he's not trying to, you know, put one over on us. Got to keep your eye on that Korgoth guy. 2 and 8, 24 and 30, 45, 42, 35 and 41, 59 and 51.
Perfect.
71 and 64. Chat, this first round of bingo is over.
Perfect.
That was easy.
All right. Mr. Korgoth is getting to plunder my booty 2 times. 2 times Tuesday. All right. Let's hide all that stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Go back in on this. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. So when you're ready, come on in. Korgoth, Yakuza, and Beijing. Korgoth, you get first dibs, my friend. Again, for everyone's memory, Laying of Hands, Drax, Grasp, Trangs, Chances, G-Face, Spirit Shield Monarch. You got Jal-Els, Assassin Torch, 16-16-6 Annie. You got a 3 to Phoenix Strike Subwaya. War Cries, Traps, Fire Skills, Oculus, and then a Vex Maul Ist Gull. Those are your choices. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Decent Barb Circlet, 2 to Skills, Viso Mod, 8 Life Leech, 26 to Strength, 15 Dex. Wow. Nice. It's pretty solid. First pick for you, Korgoth. What would you like, dude? Chances. All right. Yakuza. What can I get for you?
Thank you.
Drax for you. Korgoth, next pick for you. Some res on there would have been nice too, CH. Malt. There we go. All right, and Beijing, what can I get for you? Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Well, I wouldn't forget you, bud. You were just last pick. So how it works, it's essentially reversed in which order you get to come in and pick. It depends on how long, essentially, you've been playing is how it ends up working out. So the person who gets pattern has usually been playing the longest, therefore they get first dibs because it was the hardest one to achieve. And then from there, kind of trickles down to one line. So, based, you know, does that make sense? Vex for Average Joe. There you go. Bowling Bird. Bowl it up, my friend. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. Place those chances. Let's stick an Ohm rune in there. Ohm and a Maul. And then this guy has Dwarf Star, Ravenfrost, and I do have one BK ring. And a Nature's Peace. There we go. So I'll add in some rings for you guys as well. Nature's Peace, BK Ring, Ravenfrost, Dwarf Star. There we go. And I think we're set for the next round of bingo. The loot is anyway. If you guys want to get in on the next round of bingo, give me a 1 in the chat. Let's hand out some cards. Let's get crack-a-lackin' here. Oops. I'll shuffle up them balls. Give me a number between 1 and 75, chat, for the Insta Istrun. Stefarius wants to keep it at 69. 69 is the only number. The first person that hollers it is the person I pick. And that's the one they pick every single time. 69, every time. Every time. Okay, that's where it'll stay. All right, let's hand out some cards here. We got Flash, Duchy, Dew, Voltage, Sargon, Artemis, Beijing, P-Smash, Bonius, Arns, T-Dog, Great Ape in Space, Mia Lakifa, Stavaris, Brew, David, come on, let's get high. What am I in the mood for? And apologies, chat. I am really low energy tonight. Not feeling very good, so my apologies for dragging ass a little bit. I don't feel good. One of those days you'd probably call in for, but when you're on a stream streak and you're already moved D2 bingo, you couldn't do it again, so you got to come out and do some bingo tonight. Oh, I'm always in the mood for this. Oh, goodness. All right, chat, give me 5 suggestions for the pattern. Which pattern for first dibs on Willie's booty? If you could change out your belt for something else, what would it be? On my barb? If I got a Chamroon, I would get rid of the Trangs. Trangs isn't bad, though, because you get nice little chunks of everything on it. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Probably a gold wrap, but maybe other things. You could craft like a blood belt or something like that for some more damage. Maybe some sweet resis or something on it, but I'm not really hurting for res at the moment, so. All right, 60 seconds on the poll, chat. Hop in there and vote. Which pattern are we going for here? Flash, there's your card. Here's Duchy. Voltage. Sargon. Sorry I didn't spell your name right. Between waterfall and bow tie. Not just a good ape, but a great ape. Mia Lakifa. Tavares. All right, anybody that didn't get a bingo card, give me a 1 in the chat if you want to play some bingo and win some of that loot. Good luck to you. Let's see. Guess we're going to go with waterfall. It's waterfall. Actually, let's do wave. I don't think we've done wave. Okay. All right, everybody's got a card that wants to play. Good luck on the loot. Let bingo night continue. I have something for you. Oh, I'm in Willie D 945. Willie D 945. Password is 69420. Tri-res boots, we'll see. We got something on softcore? Okay. No! Why, Ort, why? Why, Ort, why? Ooh, double boot drop, though.
Another one.
20 faster run walk, cold and fire. Garbage boots all around. Boo hiss.
I am overburdened.
All right, first numbers of the round plus bonus Ort. 37, 36, 1, I-26, and O-67. N-36, N-37, B1, I-26, and O-67. First 5 numbers. Wanted to give you a jam. Forgot you're on hardcore. Ah, okay. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the thought. Ah, I gave up my freaking experience shrine. I didn't mean to click it. I hate shrines. I can't help but touch them. Even when they explode on me. Oh, that's why I don't have... Hold on a second, chat. One of my speakers fell. I'm not going to die just sitting here, am I? Surely not. I was wondering why I was missing half of it. I'm like, why is there only half sound here? Okay, we're good. That's better. Oh, fucking hell. '71, '68, and '75. My goodness, the O's are out in full force today. Oh, wife called chat. Give me one moment. Sorry, chat. I was on the phone with my wife. Actually, I didn't give you any numbers on that last one. Apologies. N31, B9, and G53. B9, B9 and a half. Oh, I feel like shit. I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm tired. For those that don't know, I was up well, I guess late. I guess late or early, depending how you look at it, because I went to bed, but then woke up at like 3 a.m. Because I had inhaled stomach acid into my lungs. And it was about as awesome as it sounds. So I spent the next 3 hours being miserable before I can finally go back to sleep. And then I got a couple hours of sleep and then had to wake up and take care of the kiddos. So I'm a bit under the weather today, not feeling the best, lacking on the old energy. So apologies. I guess that kind of comes with the territory of doing stream streaks, though. You get to see all of me. You get to see me at my best and me at my not so best, I suppose. So, just kind of how she goes. World Stone Keep. Nice. Get in on that, chat. Get that XP. Get it. Get it. Get it. I did, Flash. I did. It was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. I mean, it was good, but yeah. Now later on it wasn't. So, yep. I-23, G55, and N41. Jasper Boyle, we'll see if he's around here. Come here, Boyle. 1 to strength, 24 cold res, 12 MF. Good
day.
Come here, Boyle. Some frost burn gauntlets, of which I have no use for, so I'm gonna leave them right on the ground where they are. GG's to those. Come here, boyo. 47, 42, and 35. Yeah, I got this pizza called the Big Cheese last night. And I got it with Alfredo sauce. And it was really good, but apparently way, way too greasy. My stomach was not happy about that, and it let me know, so. Come here. What are you doing? Come here, dum-dum. Come over here. What are you doing? Huh? What's going on with you? I don't even have your camera here, dude. Your camera's on the ground. Where's your camera on the ground, dude? Getting too old for that much grease. Yeah, it seems that way. It's time to start embracing boring foods. Oatmeal for every meal, every day. And then maybe some mashed potatoes. And some white rice. Low sugar oatmeal. Yeah, I can't have too much sugar going on. Isn't it great? Yeah, fuck yeah. I can't wait. Super stoked. 19 all res, 18 MF, not a skill insight. Oh boy. That's everything. I want to check that mage plate. G51, G59, N34. Dutchy's looking for an Ariats for trade. Is that hardcore or softcore? Mm-mm-mm. Birthday cake, cotton candy flavored oatmeal. Turn your breakfast into a fun fest with Quaker Oats' latest flavors. Starting your day with a bowl full of birthday cake oatmeal. I don't know, man. Sounds like you're not going to have a very good day after that. I'm not sure there's a more depressing meal than that meal right there. You wake up about to go to work and you're like, this is what I have. This is what we're rocking with. Birthday cake. Fucking oatmeal. Son of a bitch. Speaking of cotton candy, how's that cotton candy machine going, buddy? Well, we got one socket in the Monarch. You know, that's a start. Just got to get 3 more. I'm good on the Attila. Am I dying? Not that bad. Me. Anybody excited for a Zelda movie? Anybody possibly excited for that? I just want to know, are they going to have him talk or not? Will he speak? Silent through the whole movie, and then at the end he's like recapping everything that happened. He just looks at everybody, he's like, damn, that shit was crazy. The movie ends. Cinema. You don't know what a bear sork is? The beast rune word allows any player to transform into a bear if you're dual wielding dreams and you have max lightning mastery. When you attack, you get a lot of extra lightning damage on top of having a level 30 holy shock for AoE, which also gets lightning mastery bonus damage. You could run an Aura's Sork with Dragon and Hand of Justice plus the dual dreams. You could also use a Passion instead of Beast or Hand of Justice. Man. There you go. Not expecting Zelda live action? Oh, it's already been announced. They announced it at the last Nintendo Direct. It came via their new app that they're launching. It's like Zelda movie is currently in production. It's like, oh, well, there you go. I will trade you a Zod rune for a low rune. Who you? I don't know who you're talking to. It's good, still ripping. I gotta give me a bag of that, man. Press bar keeps fluff. Oh, me. You want to trade me a Zod rune for a low rune? Do I have a low rune? I'm guessing you wouldn't have offered it if you didn't see it, so. I don't really have a use for a Zod rune, so I think I'm all set. I'd rather have the low rune. So thank you. Appreciate the offer. Disinclined to acquiesce to your request. O66, G48, and B2. Icy Hot, thanks for the channel points, bud. Gloves are garbage. First set of boots are garbage. Second set of boots are, you guessed it, garbage. Small charm and ring as well. And we continue. B8, B12, and O65. So I need to take that before I eat? Or after I eat? I know the one before bed, but...
I can't carry anymore.
26 MF Or no, 26 gold and 4 MF on a Grand Charm. Yikes. Not an ideal situation. Gird, yeah. Duck, you are best in slot. I think I can agree with that. That sounds agreeable. Most of the time. G52, B14, N45. And I don't feel good, so I'm giving you guys a couple more numbers here because I want to get going here. I-17, I-18, and O64. Bonus numbers because you guys are cute. There you go.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Mia's got something. What you got for me? If it's a line, give me the first and last numbers of that line
bingo.
and the card number. We'll check it out. $244. Diagonal line, which first and last numbers of that line would be excellent. $14 to $75. Okay. B14, I-26, free space, 52 and 75. Chat, the first winner.
Perfect.
There it is.
That was easy.
Psycho Mike, do you have anything other than a line, my friend? One line is off the table, 2 lines, 4 quarters, and the patterns to go. Good luck. One line. All right, sorry, Mr. P or PM. I know, there's so many P's, bro. There's so many P's. I almost said P smash on that one again. Oops. Didn't need that portal. Check a Nephrune. There's a Grand Charm. I-28, B11, and I-19. Yeah, 4 ways to win every time, Partimus. 4 ways to win. The real dirties. How do I get a bingo card? At the beginning, we kind of go through and ask people and hand them out. Once 20 numbers are called, real dirties, unfortunately, we kind of cut it off. And we are past 20 numbers at this point, so apologies. I'd love to get you in on a future round of bingo, though. Thanks for hanging out on the YouTubes. I hope you're having a good Saturday, my friend. Yeah, that was a rule that the homies made when we first came up with bingo back in the day. Because they didn't feel too good when they'd be playing the whole time and somebody comes in, grabs a card right at the end and wins the big prize or whatever. They're like, that's not really cool, so. I'm beholden to the homies. That's what they said they wanted, so that's what they get. One away from pattern already? Well, there you go. You're killing it. Could we have pattern 1 before 2 lines and 4 corners? It's happened before. It's rare, but it happens. In which case, we just default to reverse order as always. So the one it took longest to win will get first dibs, and so on and so forth. I guess we'll check a belt. Why not? I'm feeling froggy. B7, O72, and B10.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
What do we got? Me again. Twofer. What is this card? Got the God card out here. What in the world? Somebody's hacking. All right, let's check you out here, see what you got. Did Korgoth show you how to cheat? Are you in cahoots with Korgoth? $7, 75, 14, and 75. So your first line, and then 7 to 75. Okay. So B7, I23, N34, G53. Chat, that is 2 in a row.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness. 2 wins to go.
That was easy.
Oh man. 4 corners and the patterns, all you got left. Double dibs for Mia. Anybody close to 4 corners at all? Or pattern, for that matter, I suppose. 420 gold. Nice. Brew, you are rocking those single corners tonight, I gotta say. You are rocking those. You're like the king of that single corner block out. So watch out for this guy. He's doing it. Taking no prisoners. Hey, Poison. How are you, lady? Welcome in. Let us out. Lechuga. No, Duck. I can send cards right to you guys right on YouTube. You guys just don't have access to trigger the buzzer, essentially, which is the ooh, that's a bingo from Inglorious Bastards. But I'll still be able to see that they won and be able to hook them up. So no worries. I've been better, Poison. I'm not feeling good today at all. It has been a rough one on me, so I was trying to put my best foot forward as much as I could, but I have been dragging ass the whole day, so it is good to see you, though. Hope the fam is doing well. The whole fam damly. Smash his keyboard as if it were a buzzer. Letters just go flying. Do. The old Storm Rider. That's a cool looking axe. That is a cool looking axe. Two MF Grand Charm. That is tempting. I gotta say, that is pretty tempting. I could just kill a man. Oh, it's a good song. 3 more numbers here for you guys. 069, 074, and N38. So 69 has been activated, which means if you get a win with that 69, you get an Istrune as well as getting to come in and pick some loot.
That's a bingo.
Sargon, I got you up next. What you got, Sargon? First solid food today. Oh, did you have to have some dental work done or something? Glad you're back on the grub. Foconus. Psycho Mike, you have 3 lines. Psycho Mike is creating his own game. He's like, you can't stop me. B2, B12, 066, and 074. Chat, that's 4 corners.
Perfect.
That is doggone 4 corners, chat. If I ever saw 4 corners in my life, that would definitely be it.
That was easy.
There you go. 4C on the D. Yep. Mia's reign of terror has ended. But maybe Mia comes back and wins the pattern. 3 out of 4. You never know. Good luck, guys. How close are you guys on the pattern right now? Let me know. Extra tooth in the bottom row. Keeps a brace. Oh. Yeah, that's not fun. Hey! Nice. Little mall rune. That's not bad. I'm not mad at a mall. I am not mad at a mall, chat. I'm not. I couldn't be. Hardcore Malski. Malarooney. Little bloodletter. I don't care about that. Garbage there. Okay. B3, I30, and O62. I assumed all those people that hit bingo didn't have the pattern. Otherwise, somebody probably would have said something, so I'm going with that assumption. Dude, I leapt on that guy. I wrecked him. Did you see that? That was crazy. Boom. Get pwned, nerd. Wake up. She's taking a late nap. What's going on? Crashed out. Taking a weed nap. Nephrune, Monarch, Kai. Toe up from the flow up. Hey. Oh, damn it, chat. Damn it. You can't even see it. Let me hide the bingo stuff here. Oh, not that one. damn it, chat. It's not the J mod, it's the S mod. We got the SMOD. Not the SMOD, chat. Not the SMOD. No. Not the SMOD. Anything but SMOD.
I am overburdened.
Miak. So close and yet so far. I-25, B13, and B6. Those B's help no one.
Hello.
Bingo hut is gone, my bad. Boop. I got yelled at, chat. So there was a YouTube homie. He was giving me crap because I showed a clip from a bingo night where we. Oh, it was when we were IDing a torch, maybe? And got 2020. I don't know what we did, but the bingo stuff was out. And he said, "Oh man, you need some more overlays on that screen. I can almost see the game." It's like, well, actually, we're playing Diablo 2 bingo, my friend, and you have to be able to see the game screen. You jerk. I've never cared enough to tell somebody, like, this thing that you made, I don't like it. Like, who fucking cares? God. Go out of your way to go tell me you don't like something. It's so stupid. Speaking of stupid.
Another one.
Terrible. That's what I don't understand. Like, this is so bad. I need to tell you how bad I think it is. Like, all right, fair enough. That's worth your time. I mean, honestly, it's all engagement. So YouTube, you know, it's comments, it's whatever, it's engagement, and that's all YouTube cares about. So I guess it still benefits me, but still, it hurts my heart. Been saying I can help you automate the handing out of cards and checking them off if you want. Interesting. Oh my. I'm not sure how you do that, but yeah, that would be kind of cool. I'm not sure how we could do that, but yeah. Software developer. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had somebody make this bingo program for me. I don't know nothing about it, so. 4/4 poison facet. At least it's green. I-22, G60, and I-21. Oops. There we go. There's flaws in the bingo game that can allow people to cheat currently.
Hello.
Oh. I don't think we've ever experienced it in the 3 years we've been doing it, so fair enough. Made yourself some coffee? There you go. Oh, I forgot to give you guys your bonus numbers for that Orton. I'll do that now.
I am overburdened.
Oh shit, were those gnats' claws on the ground? It's still there. Oh, it was a curious. I thought it was claws. Dude, I'm so out of it right now. Ugh. B4, N33, and G50.
Yes.
Oh, and the extra two. Good call. Extra 2 for the Ort is I-27 and O61.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Psycho Mike with the pattern? Could it be? The Psycho Mike? Do you got a card number for me, Mr. P Smash? Yeah, Flash, I feel terrible. It's all good. Sometimes you got to show up at work even when you're sick, right? So we're doing it, man. My sick time is a bit lacking. Jeff Bezos doesn't got many benefits for us. Old Jeffy Poo. That one, this, that. Okay, let's check this out here. I-27, 38, 55, and 60, 61, 71, 68, and 74. Chat, give it up for Mr. Psycho Mike for finishing up this round of bingo.
That was easy.
I call him P Smash too? God damn it. I don't even care. I'm out of it. All right, Mr. Psycho Mike, Sargon, and Mia. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Please join me and come get some loot.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got
Orange, thanks for the alert. Yes, I do, David Hutton. Mr. Psycho Mike, you get first dibs, my friend. What can I get you? I'll go over everything again, just so everybody knows. Laying of Hands, we got Trangs, we got Chanseys, we got G-Face, we got Monarch, Spirit Sword. God damn it, man. Fucking Spirit, Jalels, 3 to Phoenix Strike, Warcries, Traps, Fire Skills, Oculus, Ravenfrost, Nature's Peace, Bullcathos, and a Dwarf Star. 11-10 Assassin, 16-16-6 Annie. You got a Maul, Ohm, Ist, and a Gull. What can I do for you, Psycho Mike? Password is 69420.
Dips.
Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. JLL's for you. Sargon, what can I get for you? Torches 1110 Assassin. That. Cannot trade with you. Oh, this fucking game. All right, Mia, you get 2 picks, my friend. What can I get you? You're welcome. Watching an ad. Uh-oh. We'll catch you here in a minute. Who's next? That's you, Mia. You get 2 picks. What can I get you? Yeah, Mal, Ohm, Ist, and Gull. Gull, Ohm. There you go. Enjoy. Thanks for playing bingo with us. Okay, chat, I'm falling apart. I'm cashing out. I'm done. I'm out. Thank you guys for hanging out. I held it together as good as I thought I did pretty good. I did pretty good for 3 hours, but I'm crumbling, man, so. I'm out. I'm gonna go eat some food and hopefully fall asleep, so. Evil Scully, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Press Barkeep with the resub. Appreciate you very much. Saja 411 on the bits. Thank you guys for helping us keep the lights on. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be out here. So thank you guys. The wife, the Nightbot, the Stream Elements, the Silver P, the Chris, the Korgoth, the mods. Holding it down. Thanks, guys. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not feeling well today at all. Gonna raid and get out of here. We're back tomorrow with day 412 though. Probably doing Ubers and then maybe some G rushes or something like that, or maybe some more. Maybe we'll play marbles or something. We haven't done marbles in a minute. I don't know. I just feel like crap. I'm sending you guys off to Jacob. Dude's been raiding us back to back 2 days in a row, man. So let's tag him back here. Go give him some love. Drop him a follow. Let him know Willie D sent you. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. YouTube, Discord, all the things if you haven't done so already. Peace Mash, Dutchy, Yakuza, Icy Hot, David Hutton. Dave, I owe you a pack. Sorry, dude. Suddenly Struck Dead, Dutchy, Psycho Mike, Brew, Do Voltage, Press Barkeep, Yakuza. Anybody and everybody that may or may not still be out there. My homies on the YouTube, Wicked and Duck. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe, guys. And I hope to see you tomorrow, okay? See you, Saja. Great Ape. Bye, guys.